Alright folks, let's do number 41. Beautiful. So, find every angle between 0 and 360 degrees. So that means that's going to be the domain restriction for the angle. So it's going to be 0 to 360 degrees, for which the ratio between sine theta and cosine of theta, that's another way of saying tangent, is going to be -3. I encourage you guys to pause this video and to give this problem a shot. Presuming you did that, let's get started with this. All right, so this is going to be the x-axis, and this is going to be the y-axis. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can for this one, because normally on the other ones I don't like to backtrack, but for this one I'll make an exception. All right, so, and this is going to be a little hard to put on my scratch pad here, so I'm going to. That's good enough. All right. Actually, let me redraw this. Let me just erase that little gap there. Yeah, no, let me redraw this. Let me see if I can draw this a little. Nah. Let's try it one more time. Good enough. So let's just say this is a circle, folks. And let's say you want to find the angles between the 0 and 360 degrees. So let's look at all the possible solutions. The only possible solution is an angle that's maybe, I'm going to kind of generalize this, that goes all the way here. And the reason for that is because x is negative, the horizontal component is negative, but y is positive. So one of these guys has to be positive, and one of these guys has to be negative. Two positive values is not the solution, and obviously the two negatives will not be the solution as well, because that would cancel each other out. So maybe, I'm not sure how inverted this is, but so it's either going to be this solution and this other solution that's going to stretch around over this. Now, the question is, how do you find that angle? Well, we do know that tangent of theta is going to be equals 3. So let's find the arc tangent, and let's put theta naught. Tangent of theta naught to be the value of 3, or you can put -3. Either way works. So notice that the main restriction for the tangent of theta naught is going to be this angle right here. So all you have to do is take this pi, or this 180 degrees, minus tangent inverse of 3 value, or you can take 180 plus 10 inverse of -3. Either way, this is the same thing. And the same thing with the 360 degrees. You can take the 360 degrees plus 10 inverse of -3, or you can take 360 degrees minus 10 inverse of 3. So that's really all you do to find those solutions, folks. You just take the 180 plus arctant of 3, and I got, oh, I messed up. There we go. So the angle I got is 108.43 degrees, and let's put 360. And the other one is going to be 288.43 degrees. So both of these, if you were to store these values, tangent of theta, so sine of theta divided by cosine of theta would be -3. And if you store the other one, you should get the same thing, and you do, folks. So so realistically, these are the solutions. Let me move this on the side and clean this up a bit because I already solved this. See, the solving part was the easy part. It's just the, can you guys do this on your own? And that involves involving and understanding a bit of, just a little simple trigonometry and using some common sense, which is lacking in this century for some reason, which is, I don't even know how we're going to survive this, but without the stupidity of the people. But I hope people can turn that around. All right, folks, this is the solution.